Hello and welcome to video 4 on using proper technique while keyboarding. Today we're going to learn the third part of the alphabet, which is very short. So let's get started. Go down to your taskbar, find your Microsoft Word icon, which we pinned. Go ahead and open it up. After you open it, if your document opens small, remember you can go to the bottom right corner, click the plus sign on your status bar until your paper is larger. All right, we've got our colored keyboard in front of us again today. The letters we're going to learn today are Q, R, S, T. So your A finger reaches up and goes to the Q. They're both yellow. Lets you know they go together. Your F finger goes straight up to the R. Your S finger, which is a home row key, strikes S. That's the blue one. And the F reaches up and over to the T. So Q, R, S, T are our new keys for today. Let's review our alphabet first, what we've learned so far, and then we'll learn these new keys. So take your left hand, put it on home row. Remember, if you take your pointer finger and put it on that bump on the F, your other three fingers fall right into place. And now you're on A, S, D, F. Go ahead and look at the keyboard to be sure you're using the correct fingering. Your A finger strikes A. F does a big reach, down and over to B. Your middle finger is your D finger. Go down to the C, back to the D, up to the E. F strikes F and goes over to G. Then take your right hand, put it on home row, put your left hand in your lap. And again, remember, if you take your pointer finger, place it on J. There's the little raised bump. Your other three fingers fall into place on K, L, and semicolon. Watch your fingers. Ready? J goes over to H. Middle finger, K goes up to I. Three in a row, J, K, L. J goes down to the M and the N. L goes up to the O. And pinky goes up to the P. I hope you've been practicing those so that you can do them quickly now and accurately with all the right fingers on all the right keys and maybe even with your eyes closed. So let's learn the third part of the alphabet. Take your left hand, put it on home row, A, S, D, F. Watch the keys so that you memorize them. Take your A finger, reach it up, strike the Q. Your pointer finger, F, goes straight up, strikes the R. S strikes S. And F goes up and over to T. Watch them again. A goes up to Q. F goes up to R. S strikes S. And F goes up to T. That's easy, just 4 letters that are new today. You can look at your keyboard once more before we see if we can get them memorized. A finger goes up to Q, F goes up to R, S, and F goes up to T. Okay, now look at my screen or your screen, but try not to look down. A goes up to Q, F goes up to R, S, and F goes up to T. One more time, looking at the screen. Remember, you don't need to backspace or delete if you make a mistake. You can type the correct letter next to the incorrect one. It's all about practice. Ready? Looking at the screen. A goes up to Q, F goes up to R, S, and F goes up to T. Okay, now close your eyes. Your eyes are closed. Feel that little bump on your F finger to be sure you're anchored on home row. Ready? A goes up to Q. F goes up to R. S. And F goes up to T. Keep your eyes closed. We'll try a second time. Ready? Up to Q. Up to R. S. And up to T. Check how you did. See if you could get both of those right with your eyes closed. Then we're going to try all three parts that we've been practicing, A through T. We'll do it once looking at the keyboard, once looking at the screen, and once with eyes closed. Everybody take your left hand, put it on home row. Put your right hand in your lap. Have you been using proper technique? You don't want someone to have to always remind you. You remind yourselves. On eyes on copy, whatever you're copying off of, shoulders relaxed, elbows by your side, palms up, fingers on home row, back straight, and feet flat for balance. Show respect to your body by using proper technique. Left hand's on home row, right hand's in your lap. Look at the keyboard. A, big reach to B. Middle finger, C, D, E, F, G. Switch hands. Put your right hand on home row, left hand in your lap. Show the bumps on your pointer finger. Over to H, K goes up to I. Look at the keyboard, J, K, L. J goes down, M and N. L goes up to O, pinky goes up to P. And now our new part. Switch hands. Left hand's on home row. Look at the keys. A goes up to Q. F goes up to R. S. And F goes up to T. Now we'll try it looking at the screen. You can look at my screen or your own screen, but try hard not to look down and don't backspace or delete. Left hand's on home row. A. F does the big reach to B. Middle finger down to C, back to D, up to E. F strikes F, goes over to G. Switch hands. Put your right hand on home row, left hand in your lap. All eyes on a screen. Ready. J goes over to H. K goes up to I. 3 in a row. J, K, L. J goes down to M and N. L goes up to O. Pinky goes up to the P. Switch hands again. Left hand's on home row. Right hand's in your lap. Looking at the screen, we'll do our new part for today. Part 3. A goes up to Q. F goes up to R. S. And F goes up to T. Now let's try it with our eyes closed. So everybody take your left hand, put it on home row, right hand in your lap, close your eyes. While your eyes are closed, feel the bump on your F finger. Be sure you're anchored on home row. If you don't always be sure you're anchored on home row, you're not going to end up using the right fingers on the right keys. So always start by anchoring your hands on home row. Back straight, feet flat, palms up a little. Ready? Eyes closed. A, big reach. B, middle finger. C, D, E, F, G. See if you can switch hands without looking down. Keep your eyes closed. Can you do it? I'll give you just a few seconds. You're feeling for that little raised bump. You want your J finger, your pointer finger, to land on it, so your other fingers land on K, L, semicolon. If you haven't found it yet, go ahead and look. Find home row for your right hand. Now eyes closed. Ready? Over to H. Middle finger up to I. J, K, L. J goes down. M and N. L goes up to O. Pinky goes up to the P. Switch hands again. See if you can get your left hand on home row without looking. Find the bump for your J finger to land on. If you didn't find it yet, go ahead and look. Ready position, eyes closed. A goes up to Q. F goes up to R. S. And F goes up to T. Take a look and see if you were able to do that last try with your eyes closed. If you got it all right, congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Tell yourself, good job. All right, that's the end of our fourth video. And so you keep practicing, and the next time you come back, we're going to learn the rest of the alphabet. Have a good day. Bye.